Welcome to another edition of Good News Central Virginia. I'm your host, Kara Colucci, coming to you from Gordonsville, Virginia, where we're here at the Gordonsville Fried Chicken Festival, the 5th annual festival to be exact, and the fried chicken capital of the world. If you can see behind me, there's a big long line waiting for this chicken right here, and it is well worth the wait. We are joined by David Solomon and Debbie Kendall. They run our Fried Chicken Festival, and this is our 5th annual. David, what can you tell us is new and different and exciting about the festival?
Well, the most exciting thing this year has been our 5K, and we just kicked that off. We've been working on that for about a year and a half, and this year we finally decided to pull it off. It's part of that environment of being healthy and things. Of course, naturally, after they run, we give them chicken and all that stuff.
So they start with wellness and end with yummy.
Yummies. And the turnout was spectacular. I will tell you, Debbie's been worried about me because I was hoping we'd get one. We had over 130. So it's a fantastic turnout. It was to benefit our pool, which is the only public pool in Orange County, and everybody's been terrific. The newness also is just the newness of some new vendors. We have folks that come back all year after year after year. And then we also have some folks, as you know, coming back here, for you guys coming back here, that they hear about it. And as you can see and been watching, it's a wonderful turnout. The weather's fantastic, and it's just great to have the community involvement that we have. And so the newness is just new people that we've never met before that are coming to enjoy this tradition.
It is definitely some fabulous chicken and some fabulous vendors. Debbie, my Debbie. So what are some of the vendors that are here that people that come down to the Chicken Festival can experience here in Gordonsville?
So we've got several craft vendors and art vendors who are with us. Ed Talley is here. He's one of our regulars and has drawn pen drawings, ink drawings of buildings all over the state of Virginia and some all over the nation. So we're honored to have him with us here today. If you walk around, you've got some different food vendors here. We've got, of course, our wonderful fried chicken vendors who are here, and there will be a contest later so that folks can sample some of their eats, and we'll, of course, award a first-place prize to the winner for chicken and also for pies, so that's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, I can't wait to taste some of the pies.
And these are actually bragging rights for an entire year.
Which is very, very important. Probably the most important part of the contest is the bragging rights. So I have to ask, moving forward, what can we expect next year? Because I know people are going to watch this now, and we're going to have to whet their appetite. Not that the chicken isn't enough, but what can we expect moving forward?
I think next year, first of all, we had a wonderful competition team from the ROTC. So they ran as a team, and so we're going to put the challenge down now, right now, for next year. Every ROTC competition team needs to be here for our 2nd annual race. The other thing for next year is I want to expand the area that you can't see behind us to have more kids, family things. So there'll be, I call them cornhole. I'm not sure what the beanbag toss thing is. We want to have a fire engine because we're on the fairgrounds, so that the kids can understand a little bit about the fire engine and get in there. So really want to expand out the opportunity, even make it more family oriented.
Excellent. And for those of our viewers out there that don't know, what is the history behind the Chicken Festival? You didn't wake up one morning and say, hey, let's have a fried chicken festival. What is the history behind this awesome festival that goes on every year?
So it's really kind of fun. In the late 18th and 19th and 20th centuries, rather, of course, the trains would stop in Gordonsville, and at that time there were no dining cars. So some enterprising ladies in the community would fry chicken and make pies and some other food, and they would carry that food on platters on top of their heads and walk up to the stop trains in Gordonsville and sell this stuff to the passengers who were passing through Gordonsville. We had a news editor who came through the area during that time and really enjoyed our fried chicken so well that he claimed us to be the fried chicken capital of the universe. So we are celebrating that heritage today.
Thank you so much. And thank you so much for your time. I know you guys are really busy and lots of fun things going on. So thank you very much.
Enjoy. Thank
We're
you.
just glad you guys are here.
Hi, folks. We're joined by B. Edwin Talley Jr. He is here at the Gordonsville Fried Chicken Festival with some beautiful hand-drawn artwork. Mr. Talley, can you tell us a little bit about your artwork?
It's something I've done for almost 40 years, and it's mostly area drawings from the area historical sites, mainly.
So which one is your favorite?
My favorite is probably the first one I did back in 1979, the old Gordonsville train station, which is no longer here.
So why is it your favorite? Is there something special about that train station?
Just the first one, and so many people in this town thought so much of it. It was, a very popular site, and people loved it. Yeah, it was built in 1904, and then it was demolished in 1978.
Oh, it's disappointing that some of these beautiful historical buildings, we kind of lose them through the course of time, but I will tell you, have captured them beautifully in print. So thank you for doing that, and thank you for talking with us today.
You have a great day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, we're joined by Kate Solomon in the Wine Garden. Tell me, Kate, why is it called the Wine Garden? I don't see any flowers just yet.
Well, it was a wine garden because obviously when you're in Central Virginia, what do you think of? Wineries. So when they first started, we had a few, and now we've actually expanded to cideries and breweries, so we might have to rename it next year, but it's still the best place in the festival.
Excellent. So who is here in the garden today?
This year is fantastic. So we have 4 different wineries. We have Horton's Vineyards, we have Chestnut Oak, we have Ducard, and we have Nermata. We have 2 different cideries, so we have something for everybody. We have Castle Hill and Bold Rock, and this is the very first year we've had our first brewery with Star Hill coming in. So if you like wine, cider, or beer, this is the place to be.
Okay, so now I have to ask the most important question. How do we get in?
You find me, and it really is the best deal of the festival. For just $5, you get tasting of all 7, you get a really cute commemorative wine glass, and then you can enjoy it on the fairgrounds throughout the day. So I think Nermata was selling sangrias. I know that's where we're going after this interview. So it really is the best place to come and just enjoy the festival and hit up some local businesses because we have so many great vineyards and breweries and cideries in this area that you can taste 7 right here.
Excellent. Thanks so much, Kate, and enjoy the garden.
Come back.